In court, my guardian claimed $80,000 for each year I sheltered you. The judge let her speak. Can you even imagine being told you owe someone tens of thousands of dollars for the sheer privilege of being raised, only to discover they've been secretly profiting off your entire life? Because that's exactly what happened to me, and the fight to reclaim my past nearly broke me. My name is Caleb, and the first crack in my world appeared when I was just 17. Not in our house, but in the woman who was supposed to be keeping it all together, my Aunt Lorraine. For as long as I could remember, she was the absolute center of every decision in my life. She wasn't my biological mom. My real mom passed when I was 5, but the court handed her custody, and that was that. Growing up under her roof felt like living under glass. You could see freedom on the other side, but you weren't allowed to touch it. She reminded me almost daily, with a tone that scraped like sandpaper, that she took me in when no one else would. She said it like a favor she could revoke at any moment, as if she kept me around purely out of charity. And for a long time, I believed her. I truly thought I owed her something. The first real sign that something was seriously wrong came when I was 14. I just wanted to join the school baseball team. It wasn't anything crazy, just a second-hand gear sale, cheap fees. But when I asked, she scoffed. Who's paying for that, Caleb? You think money grows on trees? Be grateful you have a roof over your head. I didn't push back. I just nodded, went back to my room, and stared at that team sign-up sheet until the deadline passed. That became the pattern. Anything extra, field trips, sports, even school dances, was met with a lecture about her immense sacrifices. Do you know what it costs to feed you? To clothe you? You should be thanking me every single day. It got to the point where I did start thanking her, just to avoid the icy, crushing silence that followed if I didn't. But as I got older, little things stopped adding up. We weren't wealthy, sure, but we weren't struggling either. She always had a new phone, got her hair done every other month, and had season tickets to her favorite basketball team. Then, one day, she left some mail on the counter. I noticed a letter from Social Security with my name on it. I didn't think much of it then, but the number next to benefits stuck in my head. $1,500 per month. $1,500. Fast forward to my senior year, and things really started heating up. I got accepted into a state university and even scored a small scholarship. Not enough to cover everything, but enough to make it possible. I came home waving that acceptance letter like a flag, expecting maybe, just maybe, a rare proud smile. Instead, she frowned. You're not seriously thinking about leaving, are you? Who's going to help me with bills if you run off to college? That was the first time I actually felt anger instead of guilt. I told her I could get a part-time job and cover my own expenses, but she shut that down immediately. No, Caleb. You're not taking some minimum wage job that will make this house look bad. You live here. You follow my rules. End of discussion. Except it wasn't the end. Not for me. Something about the way she said my house lit a fuse I didn't even know I had. I started quietly keeping records. Receipts for the chores she paid me nothing for. Screenshots of those Social Security letters when I found them again. Even notes about the times she screamed at me over money while wearing brand new jewelry. The breaking point came dawn. T missed the end. Watch the full story. Link is attached below.